Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models.
Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
레이저 사이트, 레이저 도트 사이트.
Clem?
이거 간 거 아니야?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
Wow, that looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
클램 자가 수술했었죠.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
꿰매서 자기 살 마취 안 하고.
Thought you'd be long gone by now.
So did I. But I still need to talk about AJ with Lingard. Look at him. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
마약하는
Something
거.
tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I
깨매는 거
can't promise it'll
전문이죠.
look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
All
외과
right,
의사죠, 외과 의사.
go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Ha ha, you'll be fine.
Ha-ha.
I've dealt with worse. Huh. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine.
너 그래? 아파?
I started bleeding.
아,
I know
생리를
it's a
시작했구나.
thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it? I just don't understand.
It means you're growing up, blossoming into your, like, womanhood. Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
right.
약을 좀 갖다 줘야 될 것 같은데.
Wake up! Talk to me!
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Can you hear me?
Does he look like he can hear you?
칼 아니에요. 이거 방맹이에요, 방맹이. 다른 거 있나? 일단 뺨 때리고 정신 못 차리니까 내가 마음대로 열겠지.
Wake up! Talk to me! Wow, that guy is really out of it.
고정시키고 하면 안 돼? 방망이로 때리면 차릴 것 같은데.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
페니실린 있어야 돼.
Codeine.
진통제.
Not much left.
피차죠.
It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
엘렉 챙겨.
Well, these could come in handy. Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
이거요? 3편.
Here we go.
생리대.
Just pills.
이것도 가져가. 챙겨. 알려. 자.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
원래 그냥 넘어갈 수도 있는 건데 제가 이거 찾아줘가지고 고마워합니다 이게 나오는 것 같은데
Think I
안 주면
remember
그냥
how to
지나갈
do
수도
this.
있었는데
Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Kenny used to say I was a natural-born mother.
아 여기서 케니랑 헤어질 때 그게 나오나 보다. 발손으로 체스를 든다.
It's a butterfly. Goofball.
귀여워.
Want another? Which one to do next? How about hippity
왜냐면
hoppity?
내가 토끼를 몰라. 그건 여우잖아.
Is that our dinner? That's a pretty good rabbit.
오랜만이다.
Always used to do that one for Duck.
간니
He'd
선생.
laugh his ass off. Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
케니 한쪽 눈이요? 잃었어요. 걔랑 하면서 싸우면서.
Just a second, goofball.
세제대에 남겨두고 감염 같은 거 안 걸리나?
Hey, get away from him!
아 여기 지키다가 간니 죽나봐. 뒤늦게 총겨놓고 있어.
Is he okay?
Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. Grateful for what you're doing.
얘 엄마도 진짜
Always
지독했는데.
putting him first.
You've done as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca would be grateful for you, too.
Yeah, but you're the only mama he's got.
요새 축축 늘어지는데 한밤의 아저씨 방송이라니 귀한 방송이군요.
아 맞아. 교통사고 하다 죽었지 맞아.
Karen.
그랬던 것 같아.
All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age.
1,500원 감사합니다 찐망님.
But parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though. That's for sure. That kind of love.
It brings out the best in us. I felt it with Lee.
Yeah, he was a good
기억하면
man.
뭐해?
Well, I could have treated him better. I know that now. Ooh. Kid's as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
AJ could use a friend his own age.
I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Helped him forget about all this.
시즌 1 때는 케니도
For a
미친놈이었는데.
moment, anyway. I'm sure it helped you, too. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it. She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit. I guess I'm just happy.
좋아하는 거 봐.
All right, all right, all right.
아니요,
Enough
시즌 3에서는 죽었어요. 이건 회상이에요,
How
회상.
about this one, little man?
케니가 워커되면 이상한 거 물고 물것 같아.
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
근데 이거 케니 2에서 케니 살리는 게 아니고 누구였지? 그 여자 살리는 걸로 하면 어떻게 돼요? 케니 죽잖아. 네, 제인. 왜 스포야 근데?
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
You have to give AJ back, please. He needs me. I need him.
That's just not gonna happen, Clem. Look, it's not much, but here.
뭐야? 에너지 바. 이거 노브랜드 같은데요? 제품명이 없네요. 이거 갖기밖에 없어. 보기가 없어. 이거
David
뭐였지?
wanted you to have that.
데이비드가?
AJ drew it just after you.
Now you're just screwing with me.
AJ가
No,
그린 거야?
Clem. We just
Am I supposed to just thank you for this?
We just thought you'd want something to remember him by. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting.
나비 그린 거
Whatever
아니야?
you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I can make it on my own, just like I always have. I don't need anybody else.
I don't blame you. Just don't overestimate what you're actually capable of. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times.
뭐 CBMS 가사인가요?
You'll find yours.
한 주면 희망이 될 수
I
있도록.
know you will. Someone or something.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head,
AJ 그쪽
helping me.
프론티어에
guiding
뺏겼어요.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better
더 나은
world.
세상을 위한 희망. 시인
That's who
같은데.
you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light.
시인 같아.
Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid.
얘는 근데 진짜 착한 애 같아. 춘자는
Don't
나는.
change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. I know you said you'd get by on your own, but if you find yourself needing supplies, or just someone to talk to, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here.
프레스코.
Prescott.
거의
There are good people there.
거의 망했잖아.
I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem. You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
갈비 때문에 다 탔어. 손가락도 잘리고 죽었잖아. 손가락 잘리고 죽었잖아. 누구더라?
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do.
그러니까 그 조한이 그 지랄해서 그래. 공격해서
So?
그래.
What do you think?
야,
I think I'm getting
과한데?
better.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
일어났다.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries,
그녀는 잔혹한
she's a
쌍년이야.
cruel bitch.
Joan
Cool
took him before I
bitch.
got out. I haven't seen him since.
쿨비치라고요?
Poor
잔혹한
bastard.
쌍년.
He's not getting out.
왜
Guess
실험체로
there's
쓰나?
only one sure way to get away from Joan these
죽는 거.
days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up, took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
일단 침묵.
Fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
At least I never gave up on him. I'm sure as hell not gonna start now.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
근데 생각보다 그렇게 자연스럽게 대화하고 있냐? 약쟁이라 그런가?
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
스르.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
이러면 살살 건드리면
오케이.
말해줘요. 내가 왜 죽고 싶은지에 대해서.
When your brother found me,
맞죠?
he got me to care about everything I'd given up on.
그래도 얘 형이 좀 잘해줬나 보네.
Other people. Even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
근데 왜 안
Just tell me
지켜줬어?
where he is!
근데 왜 안
You
지켜줘?
won't have any
데이비드가
reason
갇혔을
to
때
do it.
해야지. 네가 좀 해줬어야지.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long.
살려두면은 뭔가 있을 것
I
같아.
can't lose him now.
자기가 알아서 할까?
I'm sorry, Clem. We can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Can't
Let
do
go of me.
this.
I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ. Just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal.
No! Javi! How could you?
So be it. It's your funeral. Especially now,
헷갈렸다.
now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
사랑하는
Surprised to see you
관계자.
here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah.
서로
All set.
둘밖에 안
Let's
눈빛
roll.
교환 오지죠.
Good to see you.
그리고 이제 에피소드 4에 그게 나올 텐데 이제 슬슬 하이라이트 부분이 나와야지 에피소드 4가 끝날 텐데.
You're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah. It looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got him all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got
This
one.
one for you. 심으로.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
귀여워.
Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us.
카고팔이고.
All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot, that's for damn sure.
We have to help my dad.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah.
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure,
근데 얘네는 끼면 안
but
돼.
this is different.
얘네는 끼지 말자.
We can't just
얘네는
cut and run.
심심할 때마다
Not
내
with the herd
죽방
out
때려도
there.
할 말 없어.
Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated from us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
The best way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. Now, I don't know about
근데
the
이거
rest of
좀비가 너무
you.
많아가지고.
I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen?
클램 표정 봤어요?
Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
케이브가 이리 망쳤어.
You should have told me as soon as you got in.
가만히 있겠습니다.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
We got it stitched up. It's fine.
thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Huh, I
아,
have a
지
bunch of
개새끼다.
ideas.
꺼내줘서 내가 가만히
I want to
있는다.
be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me?
왜 지랄이야 이거.
Ugh, this is bullshit.
아, 이 새끼 클램 와가지고 그런 거 같은데? 어? 센 척하는 거 같은데? 아, 저 새끼. 뭐 일단 냅둬 보겠습니다.
Shit. I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we
좋게
have to take the
설득할게요.
time to talk it through. So everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there. That's doable. Probably.
We can do this. I know we can. We've got the guns, we've got a plan, and soon we're gonna have that truck. So let's get started.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back.
Let's do it.
Without Conrad,
데이비드랑 뭐가 있길래 저
and you know
춘자가
it.
Sure as hell
이렇게
seems that
잘
way.
도와주려고 하지?
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava,
테이커
you take the
워키.
other one and keep checking in, no matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Okay, let's move out.
알라노. 에바. 그 빡빡머리 에바.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Let's go.
Let's go. I think I should go with you, actually.
That wasn't the plan, Gabe.
Actually, I was kind of hoping you'd be willing to watch my back on this one. Don't want to get surprised while I'm out there.
이러면 좋다고 하죠.
Yeah.
띠용.
Okay.
눈 하트 돼가지고
I guess.
순한
Someone
양이
needs
되죠.
to be a lookout.
클램이 잘 이용하고 있죠.
Nothing. Gabe and
여시야,
I will be
여시.
fine back here.
사실 망 보는 건 제일 쓸모없는 데 가는 건데 마치 초등학교 때 골키퍼처럼 말이죠.
Gotta be careful.
뺀거
Any
같지.
more muertos pushing, those boards won't hold up.